Hi guys, Chris here. So I've got my Apple Macbook Pro from PC World or Curry's, and I'm just going to open it now. Pretty excited. Never really ever thought I'd get an Apple laptop, but since my other laptop died, and that's why I haven't made YouTube videos for the last 2 weeks, I needed to get a new one. So this is going to be the 15-inch MacBook Pro with dedicated AMD graphics card. So let's open it up. Let's see. That way. So packaging is quite good. Whoop, try and get it out. Whoop, just drop that everywhere. Right then, so packaging was quite good that it came in. It had these 4 very solid bits on the corners to keep it in place. Let's see. So then, guys, let's have a look inside. So, how to get to the wrapper? Trying to take the wrapper off without damaging the box. There we go. So let's take this this wrapper off. It's done quite nice and tight. Here we go. Alrighty then. So I haven't obviously seen and looked inside it yet, so I'm going to open it up with you. So let's have a look inside. And here we go. And here it is, guys. So this is the new, well, I say it's new, it came out last year. Feels quite good. It's got a protector on the top of the laptop. Let's see how to get it out. Oh, there we go. Just pull on this here and it lifts it up. And then underneath we have a USB charger here. We have a that there goes into the wall, and then here we have the power sockets. We've got the power sockets here. Oop, and that just fell out. So I've never owned an Apple laptop before. I'm kind of cool. It's kind of cool to get one. First impressions, it feels very nice. I know it's a superficial thing, but the box feels very nice. The plastic feels quite good and smooth, quite high quality. So let's just take this out, and the laptop itself is covered in plastic to keep it safe on the front and the back. It has a Apple warranty sticker, or Apple sort of sticker on there, so you know it's genuine. Then inside it's just got this here, so I think this here might be like a little information or pamphlet thing. So let's see. So it's just for the MacBook Pro. It's got like a screen wipe in there, and it's got a little information guide in there as well. Is there anything else in here? I think not, probably. Let's have a look. So let's try and get this up. Yes, there's nothing else in there, so that there's like in solid pretty much. So that's basically it. So in the box is the laptop itself, 2 power cable chargers, which is pretty good, so you can have one sitting at home, one in work, or you can carry one with you. And you got the USB charger there. Oh, not USB charger. It's got a special name. It's a bit different. So I'm gonna open this up and get into it. So I'm just gonna unwrap it. It's quite satisfying. I bought a screen case protector for this as well because I don't want it getting damaged. I was a bit good that it was only going to be like they only do a 15-inch one, because at the moment the current laptop I have is like 17 or 17.3, so it's a bit gutted to go down in size. So here it just has a little thing like that to open it. It has a protector on the screen there. It feels very nice, high quality. Feels very nice and smooth. And this here is so much like my other laptop is like my Samsung game laptop. It's like £6 or £7, I think, and this here is probably like, I don't know, £1 or £2. It feels very light. I'm just going to take that off. Let's see if it has any power. Oh, I've just pressed the button and it is now loading, so let's see what happens with this. Overall, I'm quite excited to this. Well, I want to make videos again. So let's see. It says use English for the main language. I'm going to press enter. I don't know how well you can see this. As you can tell, I'm not good at doing unboxing videos. So country. So I'm just going to select my country. Let's see if the Isle of Man's on here. Generally it isn't. They put everything under. See, to show all.
OS 10 includes a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver.
It's got a little
use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac.
Pretty impressed. I don't know if you can see that. Has the Isle of Man as an option. This makes me happy as a Manxman. Choose a keyboard layout, and then it says ABC, and then the other option is ABC extended. I have no idea what the difference is, so I'm just going to select continue on the default setting. It's now asking me to select my Wi-Fi, so I'm just going to put in the password for that. The keyboard, so I'm just typing on the keyboard now. The keyboard feels very nice. So the keys, as you can see, are quite shallow. They don't stick up from the surface quite a lot, but typing so far there felt quite good. It's got speakers at the sides here. So transfer information to this Mac. If you have important information on another Mac or Windows PC, you can transfer it to this Mac. You can also transfer data from a Time Machine backup or another startup disk. How do you want to transfer your information? So it's got a migration assistant basically on here. So I'm going to select Windows and then just see, what options it gives me. So it's just recommended to me that I actually plug the power in, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get cable. Try and open this up. You have to kind of like rip it open. Whoa. So let's see, how does this work? It seems quite convoluted. The battery charger, if I'm honest. So this is it here. So this is the first part which goes into the wall. Then this here, from what I can make out, goes into this here, like so, like that. And then this bit here at the end will plug into my laptop. So I'm just going to take the little cap off it, and then I'm going to put. So this basically is magnetic. So I think it's called maglock to stop it from getting knocked off. So I'll see if I can try and show you. So I'm just going to hold it up like that, and then so I can feel the magnetism about like here, and then it just sort of sucks it on, keeps it on. So I better plug this into the wall. Where's the other end? Oh yeah guys, 2 years today since I was diagnosed with diabetes, so I'm going to do a video on that as well. So it's asking me to basically turn on my other laptop to transfer information. So I'm going to do that now. So this is my current, well this is my old laptop. So this is a Samsung 700 G7A 3D game laptop. Graphics card burnt out on it. Sadly, I wasn't sure whether to replace it because like the cost of it might be prohibitive. I.e. cheap as just getting another laptop, or might not even work to try and fix it. So I have to start it in safe mode with networking to get around the graphics card not working properly. So basically, at the moment it just says transfer information to this Mac. It's looking for a source, so it's looking for like a PC that's connected. So what I need to do is on my other laptop I need to log in on that, and then I need to run a migration assistant on my Windows PC, which I'm going to do now. So apple.com/migrate to Mac. So let's try that. Oh, typed it in completely wrong. So yeah, it feels quite good. Like the battery life on this is so long as well. It's like 10 hours, I think. Whereas the battery life on my 3D laptop, I never really use the 3D, but that's like probably an hour and a half, so not the best at all. So I now just need to download on my Windows laptop the migration assistant from the Apple website. So it's about 5.1 megabytes. Okay, I'm going to now run that. Yeah, so I can't actually do it because it's in safe mode. I can't actually run it. Yeah, and it's actually just caused something at my computer to go funny anyway. Like, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So don't transfer any information for now. Continue. Location. So it's now saying enable location services. So location services allows apps like maps and services like Spotlight suggestions to gather and use data, including your approximate location. So I'm going to allow that. I'm not a terrorist, so I haven't got anything to worry about. Some people get paranoid. I'm going to sign in with my Apple ID. It's really annoying because I've got two main Apple accounts. One I use for the UK and one I use for America. And I wish I could like kind of amalgamate them into one, but I can't. Which is okay. It's no biggie. So we're just trying to get used to this keyboard. It feels really nice. Pressing the keys. I'm just looking for the @ symbol, so it's a bit different on a Mac. It's a different location. So I'm now signing in with my one of my Apple IDs anyway. I hope I can use both on this laptop. I'm on iTunes because I want to download information from both. Sorry if it's a bit bright behind me there. It's the sun coming through. It's now giving me the terms and conditions. I'm not going to read them because it's going to take days. So it's now just asked me to create a computer account, which I'm doing. So it's now saying creating account. Just looking for my phone while it's working. So still saying it. It's now setting up the iCloud. And then it now says allow iCloud to use the location of this Mac or find my Mac. I'm going to say allow. So I think that's in case anyone ever steals it. I can track it down. And it's now saying iCloud keychain. So it's now saying iCloud keychain keeps the passwords and credit card information you save up to date on the devices you approve. Your information is encrypted and cannot be read by Apple. set up iCloud keychain. I'm going to click continue. And it's now asking me to enter a phone number that I can use with this to verify my identity. So I'm just going to try and find my number on the, the UK on this, or Isle of Man. Let's see, where's 44? So I've just typed in my phone number and it looks like it's going to send an SMS to my phone. So let's click continue and then see how quickly it does that. And it's now saying file vault disk encryption. So it looks like it's giving me sort of encryption services. And it says file vault secures your data by encrypting the contents of your disk and locking your screen with a password. Would you like to use File Vault to encrypt the disk on your Mac? And then it gives me two options. Turn on File Vault disk encryption, and it says allow my iCloud account to unlock my disk. I'm just going to click continue. And it now says, so it's now giving me the option to upgrade my iCloud drive. So it says iCloud drive, store all your documents in the iCloud and access them anytime on all your devices. OS 10 Yosemite. Sorry, battery just got out there. So it's now just telling me I have the option to give Apple diagnostic information, which I'm going to do. I trust them with it, so I'm going to give them that option. And it's now setting up my Mac for me, so I don't know how long it's been altogether. It's probably been about 10-12 minutes now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Final Cut Pro 10 on this, because I was looking online. It's quite interesting. Basically, Final Cut Pro has the ability to render a video 5 times faster than any of Adobe's products, because the way that the graphics card on this has been designed. And we're up. It's done. So I'm now ready to use my laptop. Yeah, I feel like a little kid, quite excited. So first impressions, guys, on this. The setup process on this was extremely quick. The only time that I've stopped in this video is when the battery died before. It stopped recording. I just had to click record straight away. So it's taken me about 10 to 15 minutes max to get to this stage here where I'm now up and running. I've got everything set up. Initial impressions, first impressions, it's very high quality. It's extremely light. Not that I really care about it being heavy or not, but if I'm traveling, which I will be in September to California for a month, I want to be as light as possible, especially when I'm carrying my bike with me and other things. And I'm really impressed with it. The screen quality, the quality of the screen, obviously you can't see it on here, but like the quality of the screen is very impressive to me. The feel of the actual metal feels quite good. It feels nice and smooth. It doesn't feel cheap or nasty. I think it's actually, I'm not sure if it's plastic or actually aluminum. The cable charger seems quite good. Yeah, so overall quite impressed, guys. And what I'll do is, as time goes on, if you watch my channel, I might do another video, tell you how I get on with it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I thought a 15-inch screen might be a bit too small because I'm used to a 17-inch. So let's do a sort of a comparison. So this here, guys, is a comparison. So there's not that big a difference really between a 15 and a 17. Not in the grand scheme of things, and to be honest with you, there are times when I'm on like a 17-inch laptop and it's gonna be like too wide, so I'm kind of happy with this. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. And what did I pay for this? So this cost me £2,000. So I actually had some guy on here a while ago trying to call me a whore because I monetized my account. Let me tell you this, like, I make just a few I could probably make like a few pounds or a few dollars a month off YouTube, so I've spent quite a bit of money on this, and I put a lot of time into it. So you know, if you think I'm one of those people, I can guarantee you I'm not. You know, I put a lot of time and effort into YouTube, and I put my own money into it as well. You know, to buy different products to, you know, get things done. So now I've got this, I'll be able to hopefully, you know, do a lot more videos. I'll be able to process. I can leave it processing when I'm in work. I can have it on me. I'll just leave it on my desk with the lid down. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. So I hope this was useful. Sorry if it was a bit of a, you know, bad video. I'm not used to doing impression videos or anything like that. This is brand new for me. You know, I hope you found it useful, guys. Please leave your comments below. Do you have any questions on the Apple MacBook Pro? Let me know. I'm not an expert, but, you know, perhaps there's something I can help you with in terms of, you know, questions should you not buy it, etc. Until next time, guys, God bless. Remember, go high carb, low fat, low protein, high fiber, whole food, plant-based, vegan. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now. It had these 4 very solid bits on the corners to keep it in place. Let's see. So then, guys, let's have a look inside. So, how to get to the wrapper? Trying to take the wrapper off without damaging the box. Let's see. That way. So packaging is quite good. Whoop, try and get it out. Whoop, just drop that everywhere. Right then, so packaging was quite good that it came. There we go. So let's take this this wrapper off. Done quite nice and tight. There we go. Alrighty then. So I haven't obviously seen and looked inside it yet, so I'm going to open it up with you. So let's have a look inside. And here we go. And here it is, guys. So this is the new, well, I say it's new, it came out last year. Feels quite good. It's got a protector on the top of the laptop. Let's see how to get it out. Hi guys, Chris here. So I've got my Apple MacBook Pro from PC World or Curry's, and I'm just going to open it now. Pretty excited. Never really ever thought I'd get an Apple laptop, but since my other laptop died, and that's why I haven't made YouTube videos for the last 2 weeks, I needed to get a new one. So this is going to be the 15-inch MacBook Pro with dedicated AMD graphics card. So let's open it up.